Hi, Janet Beckers here with Wonderful Web TV Tip of the Week. So, what's in the box? It's a bit of a behind the scenes about a joint venture that I'm taking part in, and importantly about how you can get the attention of the people that you want to get seen by. So, and it's all to do with this box. So I'll see you on the inside. We'll open up and have a look what's in there. So, great to see you made it. Let's have a look in the box. First of all, I want to ask you a question. Did this box make you curious? Did you really want to know what's inside it? And are you already thinking, oh, it's got to be something very, very special because it's such a beautiful box? So that's an important question for you to ask yourself. I want you to put yourself in the position of the person who is receiving the box. Then we're going to turn it around and put yourself in the position of the person sending the box. So this is a behind the scenes of a venture that I'm taking part in. So just before Christmas, just a few days before Christmas, I received a parcel from the United States, and I'm here in Australia. And I thought, oh, how exciting, Christmas present, I wonder who it's from. Opened it up, and there's still nothing there telling me who it's from, so I'm really, really curious. Look at the box and I think, oh, that is very, very pretty. It's probably more beautiful than some of the Christmas presents that get wrapped. And, you know, it's got a lovely silk ribbon, and then I can see Tiffany & Co. written on the top. Great way to a girl's heart. So I want you to think now about the person who's receiving this. Before I even know what's in this box, I'm already excited, feeling spoilt, and I'm already feeling, even though I've got no idea who sent it to me, I'm already feeling a real connection, a real affection for them. A real gratitude. I'm already feeling a strong gratitude to this person simply because the box is beautiful. So that's me as the receiver. So I want you to think, if you're the person sending it, they are fantastic, feelings for somebody to be receiving, whether it's a client, whether it's a potential client, whether it's a joint venture partner, whatever it is. A great feeling for them to be having before you actually receive something. So we have a look in the box. Curious? So, open up the box. So this is what I was doing actually outside the post office. So I didn't even wait to get home because I love presents. Okay, so open up the box, beautifully presented. Still don't know who it's from. And inside then I find this brochure, which was actually in a really nice envelope, but that got torn. We'll come back to that, okay? So I can see now that, oh, actually, when I first had the envelope, I thought, I really don't know who it's from. I've opened it up and I can see this person's face who I recognise, and I can see, oh, okay, this has got a brochure here. This is something to do with business. So you can see I've got a flick over already going, business? This is unusual. Really? And now I've got an extra curiosity. Again, think about yourself as the person who's sending this. Open it up. And inside are two beautiful crystal glasses. So what would you think as the person receiving this? Would you automatically go, wow, I've been sent crystal glasses in a beautiful box from somebody in the United States who I haven't actually met personally, somebody who I've been watching because I love her work, but who I haven't actually met before. And because it's the champagne glasses, kind of dear to my heart, because I'm kind of got a little bit of a party girl underneath, is I like the idea of somebody that's going to be giving something that has a feeling of celebration. So that's me as the person who is receiving it. Before I even know what is in this brochure, I'm saying yes, yes, yes. Yes, I like you. Yes, you're my kind of person. Yes, I'm really open to what you've got to say. Now, if you're sending something like this to a client, you can imagine the kind of impact that's going to have, or to a potential client. I tell you what, it's really made me think, this is something that I could be doing. Yeah, that's an aside anyway. So let's have a look at what this was for. This is for this lovely woman, Suzanne Evans, who I've actually been watching for quite a while. I've never actually met Suzanne, but I've become aware of her work because she mentors a good friend of mine, and I really like her stuff. Switched on woman, talks the talk, she's no BS. I really like that. So I was really curious to see what she's got. Now, it's an incredibly generous invitation to be a joint venture partner in an upcoming launch. Now, I get joint venture invitations every week, usually quite a few. And unfortunately, I have to say no to most of them because I don't want to burn out my list. You know, I can't be sending you offers all the time. So I'm very selective about what I offer. And also, this was for something coming up very, very soon. Like how she says, party with us, my kind of girl. For very soon, so quite often I would normally have to say no because I've already got my marketing schedule worked out. So these were things where I'm going, oh, okay, well, normally I would have to say no, or I'd have to talk about it. With here, I'm just thinking, okay, I want to say yes, so let's have a look, we can do that. So naturally, I found a way to fit this into my schedule and supporting it wholeheartedly. Now, Suzanne is actually doing this as part of a book launch, and the title of her book, now this is very, very fitting, is The Way You Do Anything is the Way You Do Everything. She has just walked her talk big time. Obviously, what is core values to her in her business is doing things with, you know, a bit of a out there, to do with generosity, to do with fun, because, you know, it's talking about party, and it's to do with, you know, just going that extra mile and to give before asking to receive. You know, the other things in her joint venture offer were incredibly generous. So, you know, first of all, I really do recommend that you get over there and have a look at what Suzanne is doing. She's launching her book with a free what do you call it? A video podcast, like a live stream. So get over there so you can just join that. So she's gifting again, very generous to you, gifting. So you can do that. I've got a link down below, but it's wonderfulwebwomen.com/everything. And so definitely go over there and check out the way that she does everything in her business. So that's one thing. That's how you can go and get some extra help and really go there with your eyes thinking about how does this person do business, if you can see the way that they approach their business partners. Now, the other lesson that I want to think, you know, for you is, how can you be using this in your business? You know, Suzanne really made me think, you know, lift your game, baby. What can you be doing? So how does this make you think? I would really love to know different ways that you can be thinking that you can wow potential partners, potential customers, new customers, existing customers, customers you'd like to reignite, all of those sorts of things. It doesn't have to be that you're going to be sending an expensive package of crystal champagne flutes. It can be something very, very small that you can be doing. But think about some different ways that, you know, you can be using what's called lumpy mail. It's an old technique of lumpy mail, something that you get in the post, but it's not like your normal envelope that makes you want to open it first. What can you be doing that you could be using lumpy mail in your business that's going to really get the attention and wow people? So you can check out what Suzanne's doing at wonderfulwebwomen.com/Suzanne. No, /everything, sorry, because that's the core part of her book. And yeah, and I'd love to hear down below, tell me, have you received lumpy mail? What kind of blew you out of the water? What made you stand up and pay attention? What hasn't worked that you've received and you thought, oh, that didn't quite make sense? I'd be really curious to hear about that as well. Have you used lumpy mail and what responses have you got? And, you know, what have you received? I'd love to hear, you know, your experiences. And I know everybody who watches this video will love to learn from your comments as well. So please leave them down below. I would love that. Okay, so can't wait to hear what you've got to come up with. And I'm definitely going to be joining the live cast. I really want to learn a lot more from Suzanne and just watch this woman to see how she continues to be so classy through the whole of her launch. And see you in the comments down below. Bye.